Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Mega Man X. Today we start the Sigma stages. You know, I was thinking earlier, I like that the music changes when you've cleared the 8 bosses and are ready to challenge the final series of stages. I don't like what it changes to, but on the other hand, I prefer the other music, but this music's still really good. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. As a kid, I wondered what he was going to be doing, because this is, a one-directional thing. There's nowhere else for him to go besides exactly the same direction that I'm going. Well, that scared me. I should have the armadillo shield up. Yep, should have had the armadillo shield up. Or homing torpedoes. Those would have been good. Good job, man. Alright. Alright, wait for that to come back. Oh, that wasn't a dash jump. Alright, let's try this again. That wasn't a dash jump. I tried climbing up that, it doesn't work. And the dash is mandatory by this point. Although I've hacked a few passwords that didn't have the dash here. But that's just a quirk of the password system. One thing I really didn't like about these stages as a kid was the fact that you had to clear them all in one go. Stay back, X, I'll take him on. I'd hope to get here with full health, but I'm not going to go grind for health, so I could show you that, that even the Hadokens don't defeat this boss. Mostly because as a kid, my friends were sharing rumors that they would, in fact, defeat this boss if you hit him with a dozen or so. X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Yeah, my ancient weapons such as the Hadoken, which can one-shot pretty much any other boss in the game. You can die to this boss. The boss won't deliberately kill you, but you can die to him. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me now. What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Ah, well, time to fight the boss normally, I guess. He's weak to... Uh, As you might guess by my usage of these, I did discover that he's weak to these. If I'd managed to Hadouken him, he would have died in one hit. But here we are. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. And if I didn't have the X-Buster upgrade, I would get it here. Again, I've heard people tell me that it's more powerful if you get it here, but I don't buy that. You know, I should have used Chameleon Sting there. Gee, this area is structured in a kind of familiar way. I wonder what that could mean. I have trouble dashing consistently in this game. Question, are you weak to homing torpedo? Yes! And that actually makes sense with your teleporting nonsense. I don't know why I'm trying to charge this stuff. The card shot doesn't actually do a lot extra for fighting a Boomer Kuwanger. So yeah. Alright, if you need to heal up before the actual level boss, this is the place to do it. I love these games where they... Alright, I'm just gonna get myself killed by the boss, and then fight it for real. I say as I then immediately switch to the fighting it for real plan. Actually... Okay, so let's see. Left, left, right. Okay. Oh. Ah. I was gonna try and Hadouken it. I am spending a ton of resources on this that I don't need to spend. Ah. There we go. I did not need to spend those resources. There's no quick way of getting them back. So, second Sigma stage. I needlessly spent a ton of resources in order to Hadouken the boss when I could have just used its weakness to ice and fought it normally. Alright, I should save my state because I beat a boss. Alright. Man, that's a weird enemy. Anyway, I love these games where they put the boss rematches spread out throughout the final stages rather than here's one stage where you rematch all the bosses. As far as I know, only the original Mega Man and this game in the series do that. Well, the Zero games do split them up into sets of 4. Okay, so. There we go. If I show up to a boss at full health, I'm definitely going to try and Hadouken it rather than fight it normally. So yeah, those guys will be out of their power armor, whatever this is, mech suits. If you show up, if you don't have a mech suit yourself, whatever these are, ride armor. And I forgot that this was another place where you could use ride armor. So yeah, 3 places in the game. As opposed to Mega Man X3, where you can use them in every stage. In all the main stages, plus at least one Sigma stage. Oh yeah, spoilers for Mega Man X3. Sigma is the true villain. Okay, you, what even is your weakness? Oh, it missed because he wasn't on screen. There we go. Yeah, the Hadouken I think is mostly just here for the boss rematches. Okay, got out of there. Okay, this one cannot be Hadoukened. Actually, I suppose... You might be able to Hadouken one of the blue eyes under the right circumstances. If you get them to descend to the right location. And there you go. Cleared 2 of the Sigma stages all at once. So yeah, they're actually pretty short. I remember the spider being a hard wall for me. And I thought that was the final boss when I was a kid because, I didn't have the context of previous Mega Man games. I didn't know there were going to be multiple stages. So join me next time when I challenge the next Sigma stage. I will see you then.